What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to on YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are lit, eh? Lit to the T, man. Turn. Today, it's my picking day. Straight hood and outside. Big crib. Out here. In and outside, man. Yes, sir. We in the slums. Hey, man. Say, man. Hey. Keep on fighting out here, man. All day, every day, man. Don't never give up on your dream or your grind, gang. These people will try to put you down 34-8 if you let them. You know what I'm saying? These people know more about you than you know about yourself. If you let them tell you about yourself, gang, never give up, gang. Hey, free Palestine and Congo, man, to the end, man. Hey, man, say, man, time, hey, is timing. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, end times, last days, tight-ish, man. Now, we keep on fighting each day because, you know, we got to get prepared and ready for it when that time comes, gang. You can't get caught lacking, gang. Make sure y'all stay prayed up out here. Black Hebrew Israelite, man, telling y'all what it is and what it ain't, gang. Turn up. We gonna go crazy until, you know what I'm saying, that time is time. So let's go and get into this. Come to the Black Hebrew Israelite, man. Realest one out here, man. Let's go and get into this bitch. Alright. Today, motherfucking day, straight hood and outside crib, gang. Alright, gang. So we've been talking about some ish that's been going around, that's been happening, that's been going around this YouTube streets in the basketball world type community. So unfortunately, type shit, we've been hearing about this G Leaguer, you dig, who got caught up in this situation with these little bitties. Now, the G Leaguer, man, he used to play for the NBA, gang, and you know, when you in that NBA type of lifestyle, you think I'm making them M&Ms. And at least not the M&M, the Thou Wows. You know what I'm saying? The 100 Thou Wows. But, you know, sometimes you get to that success and the success does not always sustain itself, gang. Now, that's with anything in life. You know, once you get it, life is not guaranteed to you. Each day it's a fight, it's a struggle to get what you get. It's always somebody new. It's always somebody with a new idea. It's always somebody with this and that and this and this and that type of idea, this idea. So you always gotta be on your A game, evolving, upgrading, becoming the new best person you can become each day, because you would never know when somebody, you know what I'm saying, would be at your door. So the NBA player, his name is weird. You know what I'm saying? You dig? It's Chance Comanche. And you know, he got into this altercation situation where his girlfriend has been murdered, and he was the #1 suspect alongside with this one girl. I guess they was friends. Now, the situation came down to where he was playing for NBA, he got moved down to G League. And you know, everybody know that type of struggle. When you in that type of spotlight, then you get moved down, you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of atmosphere. So I got a video of one of my people on this motherfucking YouTube, man. He cool and bit, JD Black. Shout out. I react to his video, man. I hope y'all enjoy these videos, man. It gets y'all to know what's really going on and shit, man. I hope y'all enjoy these videos. Let's get into it.
What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about this sad story out west. There was a 23-year-old woman. She is on the left corner. Her name was Morena Rogers. Morena Rogers was 23. She went missing. After going on a trip to Las Vegas with friends, only for her to then end up missing, and now reportedly has lost her life. And she lost her life due to those two that you see right next to each other. One is 27-year-old Chance Comanche. I believe that's how I pronounce it, Comanche. 27 years old. He was a former NBA player, didn't last very long. He's been in the G League for years. And his 19-year-old girlfriend, Sakari Herndon, 19 years old. You got a 27-year-old man out here dating a 19-year-old who I believe came up with this plot to take this woman's life. Now, I don't know all of the details as to why they did it. We have some details, but I think that somebody's going to have to start talking. Either he's going to talk or she's going to talk, because looking at the charges, it looks to me like this was her idea. Because there was a tweet, and I'm going to get into it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to let y'all see this. This is the article I'm going to check out. But there was a tweet here that said Morena's best friend had been arrested on suspicion of involvement in her kidnapping. She claims that she called Morena an Uber that night, but that's been proven false. And she is refusing to talk to police. Morena is still missing. She may not be in Vegas anymore. Please boost this. Now, this was like 3 days ago. But this is the update. A couple hours here. Where they both have been arrested. This was a kidnapping and then later murder by these two individuals. We got a 27-year-old failed NBA player and his 19-year-old girlfriend with a tattoo on her neck. What possibly could go wrong? This is very sad for a lot of reasons. These are young people. A 23-year-old woman lost her life because she thought she was meeting with somebody that she trusted, who just wanted to take her life. You got this failed NBA player who went along with it because he's so in love with a 19-year-old that he was willing to do this. Now, again, from everything that I have read, and we're going to go back over everything, it looks like it was more her idea than his, because again, she could have went to the police, but she didn't because she was a part of it. You can look at her mugshot. She looks like she has no soul. None. You have to be a very soulless individual to kidnap and then take the life of your so-called friend and then bury her in the desert. That's what these geniuses did. This is the society that we are in. You have some real devious, evil people out here. She trusted these two, and they took her life. This is according to Fox 13 Seattle. The family of a Linwood woman found deceased in Las Vegas after she was reported missing tells Fox 13 News they are grieving and trying to process her death before speaking publicly. An NBA G League basketball player and another woman were charged Sunday with carrying out a plot against a female victim in Nevada, per Las Vegas police. So it was a plot. So they're both equally responsible for this. Chance Comanche, 27, was arrested Friday on first-degree kidnapping charge and booked into the Sacramento County Jail in California. According to online jail records, his girlfriend, Sakari Herndon, who's 19, was arrested on a kidnapping charge Wednesday and was booked into the Clark County Detention Center in Nevada. On Sunday, Las Vegas Metropolitan Police said Comanche and Herndon were responsible for what happened to this woman. 2 individuals have been arrested in connection with disappearance and the killing of a 23-year-old female after executing a plan, police said in a post on X, formerly Twitter, along with a statement. Police identified the victim as Morena Rogers of Linwood, Washington. She vanished on December 5th after hanging out with friends and meeting with Herndon, who bought Comanche with her, police said, because they planned for whatever reason to take this girl's life. What a bozo. How do you go from being in the NBA to the G League to you're probably going to spend the rest of your life in prison, especially the rest of your adult life? How does it get to this point? How do you become so low, your self-esteem is low, that you go along with this plan? Did you want to, what? Is it to steal her money? Is it jealousy? You are a grown man dating a 19-year-old. 27 years old. Dating a 19-year-old girl. And you choose to do this. Early in the investigation, detectives suspected foul play and obtained evidence to arrest Herndon and her boyfriend Comanche for their role in the kidnapping and disappearance of Rogers, police said. Based on the information obtained after the arrest of Herndon and Comanche, detectives were able to recover human remains in a desert area in Henderson, Nevada. The remains were later identified by the Clark County coroner as Morena Rogers, police said. Comanche is being held without bail. His next court date is set for Wednesday. He played for the Sacramento Kings G League affiliate, the Stockton Kings. The team released Comanche after the arrest was made. The Kings and the NBA did not immediately answer a request for comment from Fox News Digital. Comanche played a G League game against a developmental team, the G League Ignite, in Henderson, Nevada on December 5th, which was the night before Rogers went missing. The Kings played the Rip City Remix in Portland on December 7th, and Comanche was present for the game. Herndon's bail at a downtown Las Vegas jail is set at $500,000. A criminal complaint stated that Herndon held or detained Rogers against her will and without her consent for the purpose of killing her or inflicting bodily harm. Yeah, this person should be in jail without bail either. But of course, you know, women get treated more. They get treated more with kid gloves than men do, even though these women be just as responsible. This was her plan. I don't think that I don't think this was his idea. I think it was hers. And you can see it all in her eyes. 19 years old. 19.
Do more together.
Comanche, who is 6'10" center who went undrafted out of the University of Arizona, made a single appearance in the NBA with the Portland Trail Blazers during the 2022-2023 season. He made 24 appearances for the Stockton Kings over the past 2 seasons, including 13 this year, averaging 14.7 rebounds, 1.2 assists, and 1.4 blocks. You got to ask yourself the question, how do young people get to this point where they want to end the lives of friends? I mean, Morena was someone who was advancing herself into a career. And her so-called friend and her boyfriend took her life, took her captive first. Why would you take her captive? And then you end her life. Is this the type of society that we are in? Where young people, I mean, this is always going on. It's nothing new. We have always lived in a society where people do dumb things. Young people do dumb things. But this is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. You got this grown man following behind a 13-year-old. I thought you dudes date younger women because you have more of a handle on the situation, but obviously not. This guy was so in love with this woman, or not woman, excuse me, this girl, that he decided to ruin his life, whatever career he thought he had, in order to help her in this objective. And you know the sad part, he may get more time than her. This was probably her idea, and he's going to get way more time than her. You take the life of a woman who went to see her friend. And looking at the reports, it looks like maybe she didn't know the boyfriend was going to be there. Did she say something? Did she say that the boyfriend flirted with her or something that got the other? I don't know. This is just my opinion. This is not anything that I'm stating as fact. But this looks like 100% jealousy to me. When women are jealous, they will do devious things. They will do very, very devious things. This wasn't something that was spur of the moment. They planned this. This was a plan. Why? But let me go to another article because it explains a little bit more in detail. This is according to Yahoo. All right. It goes in detail a little bit more. I think I read through some of this. It says the case in question reportedly concerns Morena Rogers, 23, medical assistant from Washington State. Her loved one said that she was last seen December 6th during a visit to Las Vegas with friends. The Stockton Kings played the Henderson Nevada G League Ignite on December 5th, the day before Rogers' reported disappearance. Rogers' remains were then found in a desert area outside of Las Vegas. Police said it's unclear what led to her death specifically, though police said that Rogers and Herndon had a prearranged meeting. So they was meeting up for whatever reason. Herndon was also charged with first-degree kidnapping charge 2 days before Comanche was, and remains in Las Vegas jail. An initial criminal complaint reportedly claims Herndon held or detained Rogers against her will for the purpose of killing or inflicting bodily harm. Herndon was reportedly facing an unrelated theft charge in Las Vegas on a separate case on an allegation of stealing at least one roll. So she's a thief too. This 19-year-old heifer is a thief too. Comanche reportedly expected in Sacramento County Court on Tuesday. Herndon has a preliminary hearing set for December 28th. There's just a little bit more details. This is just, it's sad all around. Like, what were you thinking? But a lot of you dudes have become simps. No wonder y'all hate the red pill. No wonder y'all hate red pill philosophy. You dudes are such simps and such losers that you will ruin your life to appease your younger girlfriend who you should be able to be leading in the relationships, but you dudes are being led. This is why y'all hate red pill men. Because you're such suckers and simps, and you're willing to throw it all away over one girl's feelings. Morena shouldn't have lost her life. She shouldn't have. But she lost her life. Again, we don't know exactly why, but I have my thoughts. I have my opinion. Again, this is my opinion.
Chance Comanche facing a judge in Sacramento Tuesday. The once University of Arizona basketball player accused of kidnapping and killing Mariah Rogers in Las Vegas early this month. The 27-year-old, a former NBA player. He was with the Stockton Kings, the G League team for the Sacramento Kings, until last week when he was cut following his arrest by FBI agents. Investigators in Las Vegas say Comanche and his 19-year-old ex-girlfriend, Zacardi Harden, are responsible for Rogers' murder. An arresting document suggests Harden was upset at Rogers after she allegedly told mutual friends Harden had provided information to California police, resulting in her boyfriend's arrest for double murder. According to the report, Hardin contacted Comanche, and together they planned to kidnap and murder the 23-year-old medical assistant who was visiting Las Vegas. In text messages, police say the suspects tried to hire someone for the murder, but ultimately did it themselves. They first suggested getting Rogers drunk and mixing rat poisoning in her drink, or making her overdose on drugs. Comanche saying there's a lot of ways to kill people. Eventually, Hardin instructed Comanche to sit in the back seat of her car and pretend to be a trick, a slang word for a person who solicits female sex workers, which several people in the report said Hardin and Rogers were. Comanche said he could do the killing from the back seat, like how killers do it in the movies. On December 5th, Hardin and Rogers were to meet for a prostitution double date with NBA players. That same night, Comanche was in town playing in Henderson, Nevada, a Las Vegas suburb. Comanche was allegedly seen in security cameras getting in Hardin's car, the same one friends saw the victim get into when they reported seeing a man in the back seat. Cell phone data showed the three went to a liquor store and drove to a cul-de-sac. It was there where Comanche told police he and Hardin both strangled Rogers, he with the cord, she with her hands, later burying her body under rocks in the desert. He led police to that location. Chance Comanche is expected to be extradited back to Nevada, but no date has been set. Both suspects are facing murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and kidnapping charges. Adriana Loya, 12 News.
Hey, back. So if you see from that situation, man, my boy, he's playing it nicely, type shit. That bitch, hey, got caught into a situation where, you know, unfortunately, you got caught into a situation where the person who you want to be with and making all these big bands with, and he making all this money on, he's, you know, I always say this. Some girls be thinking the reason they get picked is because they just this and that. No, sometimes you gotta understand it's the situation the man is in. Sometimes it be just that type of situation, you know what I'm saying? Now, that don't mean that the nigga don't like you or what it is or what it ain't, but sometimes you just get put in that situation to where, you know, you just be on that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga Chance Comanche, he could have picked anybody, you know what I'm saying, he wanted to fuck with. But he fucked with her because, you know, like I said, they pick how their situation is going. So she got picked up into a situation where, you know, she wanted to be with this nigga and make something out of it. And, you know, he killed her. You know what I'm saying? Now, I was trying to see, because the friend that he was with, because they say he killed, yeah, his former girlfriend, she came down to her and shit, man, and man, they said they strangled her, bro. It's crazy, you know, the type of world we live in, you dig? Crib. You know what I'm saying? It always don't come out to be the ending you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? When you live in that type of lifestyle, when you try to make that fast money, that big money, that lump sum money, you making them big wild dreams come, you gotta understand shit comes behind it. When you making big money like that shit, people come behind it. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, these people are fake as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You would think, you'd be like, damn, ain't no damn way somebody would do this dumbass shit to me. What the fuck did I do? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? You be thinking, what the fuck did I do? Damn, I'm just up in this bitch just trying to live life and shit, make something out of nothing type shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? Do some shit. And it's like, bruh, these motherfuckers, unfortunately, they do not have good intentions. You know what I'm saying? And you just get caught up into a situation where they use you. And it's like, where his girlfriend, man, I don't know if he was trying to get, like, the whole situation was weird. They was trying to say, I guess he was trying to say that either he was already they was already in some shit already, and the girl was gonna go against him and give shit away, and he took him out before she could be able to, like, you know what I'm saying? Or it was like they just didn't like her in the beginning and they want the girl to take his spot. his other girl who strangled him, and she was the quick, easy way to try to get out. And they were, some people, man, they don't know how to tell people you can just leave or just get the fuck out. They want to try to take you out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, young girl, man, she living her life, man. This nigga, man, he doing big. You know what I'm saying? And it's always like, man, egos. You know what I'm saying? And females, man, they just think they obligated to everything. And it's weird, it's like they feel like they obligated and they can tell you what to do with everything, you know what I'm saying, you die. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing when you like, I think a lot of people, what people don't like the most about bitches is snobby ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? Snobby bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like bitches who's not grateful for anything or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that bitch right there, bro, we don't officially know if she was like a snobby bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now, the way they was talking greasy in the text messages seemed like, bro, they been ready to get this bitch out the paint. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was, you know what I'm saying? You know how you been playing with this motherfucker on a video game for years? And you're like, God damn, this nigga, I'm tired of this bitch ass nigga. When we gonna delete this nigga off the game and get him from the group chat? You know what I'm saying? And that's what they was doing. They deleted the bitch. And like the crazy part is they put that nigga in, they put her in the motherfucking desert, bruh, under rocks and trees. And it's like, bruh, I don't know why they went with it, cause it's like you gonna get like, okay, cause see, I guess they admitted to it, so you gonna get what they gonna give you. See, you might as well shit made the motherfucker look for the shit. Like, what the fuck type shit? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Making it too easy for them. You know what I'm saying? You finna be in that bitch for years, and they finna take, what, 5 minutes to find the body? Like, bro, come on, man. It's like, man, they get all this goddamn success and just don't know what the fuck to do with it. And that's just the point, bottom line of this shit, man. They get all this goddamn success, man. And, like I said, I would say it's the parents. Cause they always go back to the parents, man. Like the parents, they push their kids off to do anything. And like, as long as you help the people out, your family and shit, it's like, fuck it. But it's like, damn, you crash out trying to support your family. Like, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? You do all this shit. He made it to where he wanted to get to. It's like, it's hard kind of keep up the non-stop success, you know what I'm saying? Keep in the NBA, in the G League, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, people don't understand how much of a worry and terror that is on somebody's mind. When you is in the NBA, then when you fuck up and you not in the NBA no more, that's a huge difference. NBA and G League is two different motherfucking teams. And that's just how it is, man. It's not the same social media. It's not the same clout. It's not the same money on. It's not none of that. You know what I'm saying? You just get what they give you. You know what I'm saying? They talking, the players, the coaches probably talking crazy to these niggas. Cause it's like, damn, you're not even in the NBA type shit, So it's like, people, they get caught with these people, man. And you be thinking these people want to see the best for you. They don't want to see the best for you, man. They just want to see how far you can go or what they can get. You know what I'm saying? It's always like that. You know what I'm saying? It's always like, you think these people want to see the best for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like this situation for him. He think that that the girl who wanted him was gonna see the best for him. But if the best was for you to take your ex girl out, that's you know what I'm saying? You on some crazy timing, man. It's like the girl who's with you, she got let off easily because let's be honest, they all. Bro, I was about to say this, but it's all light skin on light skin crime. You know what I'm saying? They all light skinned. All of them. The girl, him, the other girl, they all light skin on light skin type shit, man. But she did look kind of white, so it's like, it's just like, bro, females never get charged with the same type of murder. Especially when it's y'all both in the same type of murder type shit. Y'all have to look at the TJ situation. TJ, he got committed for 50 years worth of murder. 50 years, yeah. And then that white girl who was with him, who was telling him what to do, she got let go. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got to spend no time in prison, the pokey. That bitch got let go. He's in 50 years of prison. So it just goes to show you, man, you know, the females, especially if they look white, they not finna take no time, man. You know, they don't give it all to the nigga. And it's like, it's crazy because it's bad. Like, damn, man. We put you in this type of situation. We want you to be the best of the best. And now you in the pokey, facing murder of your ex-girlfriend and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We probably gonna see this on motherfucking First 48 or the Undiscovered Files, whatever shit they be having. Discovery Files or some shit, bro. It's just like, man, fortune, greed, money on, jealousy, all that envy. You would think that the people, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you be like, damn, ain't no damn way this person would do this. Ain't no damn way. But them type of spirits would change a person. You don't even recognize the people no more. You won't even recognize these motherfuckers no more. They'd be a whole new person because, or you know what I'm saying, when you find out what they'll do to you, you know what I'm saying? Because at first they have this like, oh, we just fuck with you because we fuck with you. When they cross that line or do some shit that, you know what I'm saying, you be like, damn, they'll turn into a whole new person because that spirit there was like, it can literally change a whole person. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you gotta be strong enough to not let these spirits and thoughts make you do some shit that you regret. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you did crip. They probably, do I say that they probably regret it? Probably not. You know, some people do it and they really mean it. You know what I'm saying? Some people do what they do and really mean it and ready put the time away. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, man, this situation, prayers out to all the family members, you know what I'm saying? I know they all going through some tough times in this bitch, man. You know, you get into these situations, man, you know, you a young motherfucker, man. You young as fuck, man. Ready to put that work in. Getting ready, man, making big bands, you know what I'm saying? Get the league of dream, you know what I'm saying? Really working what you doing, man. Loving what you doing, man. And then boom, 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 all these bumps come up. You in the G League. And then you doing the G League. But then it's like, boom, 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 boom. All these other bumps come up. Relationship, money, all this shit. Then boom, 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 all that boom. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a snowball, you know. And it's like, you know, when he sit back, I bet he gonna be like, damn. I remember when I was in the NBA, I got drafted by the NBA. I was with the Sacramento Kings. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's some crazy ass shit, man. You know, you make it that far. You make it that far type shit. But hey, man, say, man, you know, prayers out. I hope everything figured out. If he don't have to go for so long, hey, it is what it is, man. We don't know how the situation just really went down, man. We wasn't in that bitch when it happened, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Make sure to like and subscribe to bitch. I mean, other bitch hood and outside. Type shit.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.